Sagittarius, you're last this week. Crazy, right? We're here to do your reading for Sagittarius. This week, we're going to use 2 decks that you guys sent me from my Amazon wish list, which is below in the description box. If you want to send something, please don't feel as if you have to. Villains from Disney, the Tarot deck, and the Love Tarot. That is what we are using today. Okay? Let's do it. This is for Sagittarius. I feel like it's getting ready to get wild for some reason for you, Sagittarius. I don't know why. It was like it was a peaceful while there. And now, for some reason, whenever I talk or think about Sagittarius, I got this feeling it's going to get wild for Sag. Crowning card. Ooh, it's the 6 of Wands. It was in reverse, though. Are you going to lose for the heart of the spread? Knight of Coins. Let's pull it all. I feel like I'm supposed to pull yours. Crossing card, 3 of Cups. Oh, my goodness. For the face of the spread. The Sun! Yay! Best card in the deck of tarot. The Sun. For the past. Ace of Swords. For the present. King of Wands. That would be you. For the near future. 2 of Wands. A new path. Okay. Leo strength is your position, and then your environment is the 4 of Swords. Wow. For your hopes and fears, well, you got 2, the Moon and the King of Swords. Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. I told you. It's going to get exciting. Now, I will tell you like I tell everyone. And I tell you guys, and sometimes people listen, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes they go below in the comments and say, I would absolutely not do that. And those are the moments where I want to say, did you hear the part where I said this is a general reading? And that if it doesn't resonate, it's not your reading? So follow those rules. If you listen to this and it sounds absolutely nothing like what you would do or what's going on in your life, it's not your reading. Please throw it in the trash can. Stomp on it, set it on fire, and move on to your moon, rising, Venus signs. I think a lot of times people miss their reading because they don't go watch the other readings. And if you don't know what they are, go to Astro Cafe. Plug in your information. Get your chart for free. And look and go watch your moon, your rising, which will be under ASC, ascending there, and your Venus. Because it's going to be a wild ride. Listen, you sassy chihuahua. I don't have time for you, okay? Why? Because it feels like right now you can't win. 6 of Wands is a card of victory. But in the reverse, it says you can't win. So some way, some reason, somehow, for some of the Sagittarians, my sister signs out there, you feel like no, every way you turn, you can't win. You can't win. And usually when that happens is because you're in the wrong place. Source is trying to tell you you're in the wrong place. Whether it's work, love, whatever. Now, the fact that the Knight of Coin is your second card means that somebody is coming to make you an offer. See the coin? Pulling something good with them. Could be somebody from your past. Yes, I know everybody hates me when I say that. For some of you out there it is. For some of you, it's not your reading. Doesn't mean you're going to take the offer of the past. Just saying. The 3 of Wands also is a card of celebration. And I feel like this is really what it's about. It's almost like, I want to sing the song, It's Time to Break Free. It's not the name of it, but it's by Queen. It's like you go out with friends, you have a really good time, you go, Man, I'm happy. I haven't felt this way in a hot minute. I think I'm just going to continue on with this. Because I feel like for some of you, you've started a new beginning and not so distant past. But I feel as a Sagittarius within this time frame, you've leveled up. What do I mean by that? I mean that maybe you started a new job 6 months ago and you've leveled up vibrationally and it's time to move on. Or maybe you started a new relationship 6 months ago and you've learned a lesson. You've leveled up and ascended, and now you're ready to move on because you are now the King of Wands. Gender does not matter in the deck of tarot. This is a card of a level, vibrationally. It's very high. You only get higher by the Emperor, the Empress, okay? And the Two Wands talks about having a new path. Start leaving the past behind and starting a new path. I feel like a very adventurous time for you. A very adventurous time. Whether that is leaving a love, moving out on your own, having your own home, your own place, whether it's quitting a job because you know you're done and getting a new job, whether it's quitting and traveling, whether it's selling your house and traveling because you always want to travel. There's like a major, and all this is totally rectified by the Fool at the end, but I digress. In your position, we have Strength, which is Leo. Could be a Leo entering the picture. But it also talks very much of finding love or work that you feel close to. We can be in relationships and feel absolutely not close at all with our partner. Why? Because you leveled up. You see what I mean? We can get into a new job, learn a bunch of really good stuff, and be so smart that we bypass 10 times what we need for that job, and it's time to look for a different job. There is a strong... Where's my squirt bottle? I just took him pee-pee right before we came in here. He should not have to go out. He just wants me to play. So I feel like you've leveled up enough that you should be striking out in a new way, in a new place, maybe with a new person. And in that process, you find somebody else. But it's almost like with your environment being a Four of Swords, it's like a time of rest and healing. It's like you move past somebody or move past something. Vibrationally just a lot higher than you were before. Outgrown them or outgrown it, the company or whatever. Your hopes and fears is the moon. Follow your gut, intuition, the moon, okay? The King of Swords could involve an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But don't forget the King of Swords is finally clearly seeing what your intuition is telling you. Clearly seeing it. Getting clarity about where you're supposed to be and following your gut intuition. Because your outcome card is the Fool. Which is literally taking a leap of faith. The ultimate, biggest new beginning you get in the deck of tarot, the Fool. Jumping, if you will. I told you I felt something like this, did I not? I'm gonna call it It's Time to Break Free. And I want to sing it, but I can't. It's time to break free. If it doesn't sound like you, it's not your reading. Go watch your other signs. Okay? Let's pull some of the Love Oracle. Okay? Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe. Don't forget to hit notification and all. Don't forget that the special is still going. I only do one reading. And it's now a reading. And the special's been $75 for a hot minute, and it still is. If you'd like one, go below in the description box. The drop-down box has my email and my website. Check me out on the TT. Over there I got the link tree with all my links. And, you know, follow the Easter eggs on the gram. Look through the stuff. I'm doing other things to support this channel that I can't talk about. Follow the Easter eggs. If you are smart, you will find it. Okay. My readings are live at noon Central Standard Time on Thursdays, and memberships are up and running. They are going up at the 1st of March, so stay tuned. You go in and you're not in there anymore, you'll have to go in and re-up it. It's going to go from $4.99 to $9.99. Oh, it's on! You see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about? Sagittarius. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. I told you. Telling you. Again, we're going to put that at the end of It's Time to Break Free. It's, I couldn't said it better myself. Again, for Sagittarius, please. You're my favorite. Wow, I don't think I've gotten either one of these before. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share. You are my person. I told you there's somebody else coming. Crazy good. One more. Woo-hoo-hoo. I thought that was going to fall. Ooh, my fantasy. It's on. You're my favorite. You're my fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. Ooh, I want you. Wow. Sagittarius, you spicy little meatball. Look at that. Wow. That's your reading. Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And as always, here's me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.